that as well as talking about what do you hold on to. I will always ask the question for the fellas when you come into a relationship, a serious relationship, as far as getting married and locking it on down. Do you toss that black book out the window,
No
or
doubt.
do you keep it in storage?
Let me tell you something, and this falls into another
That's a
question I
tough
wanted
one,
to ask
man.
about. This falls into another question I wanted to ask about social media and how social media has corrupted the entire romance and intimacy and everything with our society right now. You cannot, as a man, I'm saying that twice, keep your little black book, keep all your little phone numbers or your little hot chicks from back in the day. You got to let all that go. Everything has to
Wow.
be gone when you go into a marriage with another individual. You cannot sit up there and say, well, maybe if she ain't acting right tonight, I'm gonna call up Katie, and Katie, can give me a piece or whatever the case may be. No, there's none of that stuff going on anymore. You got to let it go. Okay. Period. All
Interesting.
that's got to be gone out the window. There's no side shenanigans. There's nothing going on at all. Okay. You can't front, because the moment you start keeping a little piece of your old life, then you don't give her all your life. Okay.
Right. Right. I
Okay.
can dig
So
that. Dig
yeah,
that a little bit.
you got to be 100% all in, man, or it's nothing,
That.
So that's the way I look at that. It kind of reminds me of golf. If you don't take the full golf swing, you might as well not even swing at all. You got to take the whole thing. You got to take it all off at one time. Take the whole thing at one time, because if not, what are you doing? What are you
Right.
doing? So
I can understand that.
a lot of guys and girls, a lot of men and women, they always want to leave this little piece. Well, maybe if it doesn't work out with this marriage, and I can see you saying maybe it doesn't work out with this boyfriend, maybe it doesn't work out with this girlfriend, but not with a marriage. With a marriage, don't get married. Just don't get. I couldn't tell you how many times over the last 30 years or so I told people, don't get married.
Yeah, that's easier said, I think, than done. Because people, people want to feel like they're going to get married. They need to be in that relationship. But I kind of disagree with that, man. As far as the black book thing, I wouldn't reference the black book at all in the marriage. But I don't think I would need it at all. I mean, I know I probably wouldn't need it. I should hope that I did not want to need it. But you don't want to ask I don't think, this is my opinion, I don't think you want to ask your partner to get rid of everything. It's like pictures, old pictures of you back in the day with somebody. Yeah, do you
why
need those?
are you holding on to old pictures of you with somebody else though, Mark?
I don't know. I'm just nostalgic like that. It may not be because of the relationship. It's just because of the history. The nostalgia behind that picture.
But Mark, do you want to see your soon to be wife hugged up with some dude? You want to see a picture of that?
No, I definitely don't want to see that.
Okay, so why would you put her in that situation?
I'm not putting her in this. I'm not saying I'm going to go out and every night just say, hey, baby, look at this picture. Remember, look at me back in the day, baby. I was alive with this honey right here. I wouldn't do that. But I just felt that I feel like, I don't want to feel like a hoarder, holding on to stuff that I don't think that she doesn't think that I need. But, I think for me, it's more nostalgia, trying to hold on to stuff. Man, that's crazy. I wouldn't want to hold on to it for the wrong reasons. And I wouldn't want her to see
But you are holding on to the wrong reasons, because you're not holding on to those pictures because of what you got on, or because you was at the East Side that night, or the Chapter 3 that night. You holding on to them pictures because you want to still have that memory of that woman that you was snugged up on. That's what it's about. Man. It ain't about them Super Tims. It's about Super Tia. That's what it's about. Right. It's about Super Tia. So what I'm telling you is that once you go into that relationship, I'm talking about marriage. I ain't talking about boyfriend, girlfriend stuff. I'm talking about a marriage. That stuff's got to go, bro. That's got to go.
Totally get rid of that stuff.
Yes.
Burn
yes.
it.
Put all that stuff in a shoebox. Put all that stuff in a shoebox.
Right.
And I'm not saying take it to your mama's house, because you can always go pick it up. I'm saying take it to the trash and throw it away. Any pictures with any other girls, that's got to go.
That's probably why I'm still single now, man. I don't know. Maybe that's why.
There's other reasons, but
there's other reasons for that. But I just like the past. The past is important to me. I mean, it builds your future.